Are high insurance rates dragging you down? Call Randy King at 817-226-5464.
Terrence Johnson here, FridayNightGlory.com, here with defensive end Prince Dorbah. Highland Park never amazes me. It kind of seemed like Manville run last year. How did you guys pull this off here coming back against John Tyler from a 28-point deficit?
I mean, you know, I just told my teammates, don't stop fighting, you know, never quit. Because when you show quit, that's when the other team's going to put the foot on the pedal. And so we never show quit. We got an interception and our offense scored, and the momentum kind of switched to our side. So after that, we just took off, and I told my team, let's go now, boys. It's time to go. And we got 3rd and outs, and our offense scored, and we came out with the W.
Did it seem like John Tyler do anything different trying to double you up? Because they did have a quarterback that was very fast, very swift, getting through the hole, but it seems like you made some adjustments at halftime. What was the defensive coordinator things to you at halftime to make adjustment?
I mean, no, first half, they was kind of hooking me, double teaming me on the trying to get outside on us. So then the second half, we kind of fixed it. I was just like, all right, I'm just going to stay inside my gap. And then so the linebackers just came a fit, and they fit, and they make the tackles. So if I don't make the tackle, they're going to make it, and we came out, and, hey, we stopped them.
And on a scale 1 to 10, which game would you categorize the best, the comeback last year or this comeback today?
Oof, man, that's a good question, man. I'm gonna have to say last year because that was a state championship, so definitely last year. But this one's definitely up there too. It was a fun game to play in. Nothing to John Tyler. That was a hell of a team to play against, and it was fun.
So moving on to next week, you face Denton Ryan again. You're a familiar foe with Denton Ryan. What do you look forward to improve on, or if you don't even have to improve because you are the Prince?
I mean, we put in work every day, trying to get better each and every day. You know, our motto, get 1% better no matter what you're doing or what it is. Just try to get 1% better in what you're doing. And so we're going to go back to practice next week and get better and get ready for Denton Ryan.
All right, we'll be right there with you here. Good game.
One of my best friends texted me when it was 21 points. They're down in the 4th quarter. I said, a Randy Allen team you can't count out here again. You come through here in the clutch. Can you tell me about feeding off last year's game, giving you some confidence that you know you can do this?
That's what we're saying in the locker room. You know, Chandler Morris is a young guy, but he's a leader. And, you know, I was getting frustrated with myself. I was getting double teamed out there, getting held, and other guys. You know, we were all getting frustrated as a team. We were playing as individuals. Chandler, being the junior and leader he is, he pulled us together and guys, look, we've been here before. We know what it takes, and we know what to do.
Talk about the last play. Chandler said you called it. You must have been feeling it. You knew you needed to have it. I mean, there's a little bit of the pressure off knowing that you're tied at that point in time, too, a little bit, instead of maybe being down 7.
You know, yes, kind of. I mean, I love the pressure. I love pressure, and it makes me play better. In the huddle, I was calling that play all night. It's like, give me a wheel route, give me a wheel route. And finally in the huddle, I go, call this play. And he looks at Chandler, and Chandler gives him like the nod, okay, and wants to throw it. You know, Bennett Brown cleared the safety and left me wide open. So, you know, we just want to win as a team. That's all we care about.
My last question, what went through your mind when you stretched that football over and you saw that referee give you the thumb that said it was a touchdown?
Great feeling. My heart dropped, you know, just kind of, I busted into tears a little bit and just couldn't believe what we've done and accomplished as a team so far. But, you know, we got 2 more weeks and we have to have a good week of practice this week.
We had to score, and so when the offense scored, that gave us more momentum, and then the defense held them, that gave us more momentum, and we just kept gaining momentum as the game progressed in the 4th quarter.
You see from John Tyler today, what made them so hard to stop for 3 quarters of the game?
Well, they got a big offensive line, they got a great running back, and they've got a great receiver, or a couple of great receivers, and that quarterback can go all the way. He's like Kyler Murray, he can go all the way anytime. That's a great football team. They have a really, really strong defense as well and a great kicking game.
And how good of a feeling was it coming back from this deficit like you did last year in the state championship against Manville? It kind of mirrors that drill. It's cold outside. How you feel about that, Coach?
Well, I can laugh about it right now, but I was pretty tense on the sidelines. I mean, you got to compete, you know, one play at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just keep coming back, and, you know, things will happen your way. You know, if the guys don't give up, our guys won't give up. They'll keep playing to the end of the game.
Well, Coach, talk to me about the mental fortitude of your team to overcome that kind of deficit and come back and win.
Well, it's just what's inbred in them. I mean, for 2 years they've been watching it done by other players and other teams, and they know that sometime in the game we're going to turn it around, and there's always a chance at the end of the game that we're going to win.
How about Chandler Morris down the stretch in the 4th quarter of that game? Chandler Morris in the 4th quarter of that game.
Yeah, Chandler had a great game, and you know, he got hot, and our guys started catching the ball, getting open, and he had a wonderful game.
You've been a part of been a part of the epic high school football games going back about 50 years now. How does this comeback rank as far as you're concerned?
Well, let's get through next week, and I'll tell you. I'll tell you, we got some tough teams, and this was one of the toughest teams we played in any year of the playoffs. So it was a great win for our team. Man, they're explosive, hard to stop, and very good on defense.
Coach Allen, while the offense is on the field, you've got defense over here on the sideline, just waiting and getting ready, and then the same with the defense on the field and the offense. Who are the guys on the sideline who are keeping them ready and keeping them the fight in these guys so that when the opportunity comes, they'll be making the plays?
Well, they're getting each other ready, but of course, our coaches are talking to them, but they do a really good job of talking to each other and getting each other jacked up.
I think so. Coach Allen told us to put your head down, go to work, and look at the scoreboard at the end of the game. We're going to be on top, and that's what happened.
Can you talk about that last TD? It looked like a cover two. You throw an absolute bullet there, and I mean, what went through your mind when you saw him stretch over the end zone?
Which one?
The last one that won.
Oh, okay. He called that play. He called that. I was coming out iffy. I didn't know if it was going to be good or not. I saw him take the rolls over, and we got it.
Talk about being able to, plays also with your legs there. I thought that was key. It made you a little bit more balanced, being able to run and pass the ball. Can you talk about your offensive line giving you some time and the holes for that?
They did a great job tonight, kept me protected, and like they've done all year, I give all the credit to them. They did a great job tonight.
How do you flip the switch like that?
I mean, we knew we had to have some leadership step up and someone go make some plays, and my teammates helped me do it. They did it.
You guys, 16 straight playoff victories now. I mean, that's a heck of a streak. Boy, about as tense as you can get on that streak here tonight. Yeah. This is going to feel good tonight, isn't it?
It is. Definitely. It is.
Well, congratulations, man. Go join it with your team, man. We appreciate it. Congratulations again, man. Friday Night Glory.